Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best SSD for PS5.
Starting at number 5.
Verbatim Vi 7000G. It might not be as widely available as some of the other big-name brands on this list, but the Verbatim Vi 7000G might be one of the best value SSDs available in a 2 TB capacity. In terms of its price, it comes in under a lot of the top dogs, and that isn't even a sale price. In terms of speeds, it knocks at the door of those super fast Gen 4 contenders, reaching read/write speeds of 7/124/6/947 MB/s in our testing PC. In the PS5, it didn't get quite that close to the on-the-box speeds, but it did get 6,250 megabytes per second, which is respectable enough for this price of a 2 TB drive. Elsewhere, this is one of the best integrated heatsinks I've come across, as it kept the drive noticeably cooler than the WD Black SN850P immediately after our in-house tests. The ridged and cornered design makes it a breeze during installation too.
Coming at number 4.
Samsung 990 Pro. The Samsung 990 Pro is the latest Gen 4 M.2 SSD from the brand, and offers some top contender performance for PS5 and PC. Like the SN850 and SN850X, it stayed off our recommendation lists for some time after launch because although the newer model can give you better sequential speeds, the trade-off on price meant the older model was actually better value. That's started to change now though, and we're seeing the 990 get discounted further, and more regularly. Speaking of the SN850X, this is an excellent competitor to it. The 990 Pro 2 TB knocked out 7,462 megabytes per second reads and 6,877 megabytes per second writes in our tests, which is as good as it gets for a Gen 4 drive, and is much the same level of performance as you'll find from the top 3 PS5 SSDs on this list. In terms of peak sequential performance, these drives are now very clearly bumping up against the limitations of the PCIe Gen 4 interface, and Samsung is right up there with the best.
At number 3.
Patriot Viper VP4300. With perhaps the coolest name yet in the PS5 SSD lineup, the Patriot Viper VP4300 is a solid NVMe for Gen 4 SSD for your PS5 SSD, and offers good value in doing so. First of all, it's got the chops. Its claimed speeds are up to 7,400 megabytes per s read and up to 6,800 megabytes per second write, which is supremely fast. The real-life performance of the drive is just as tantalizing as those high numbers are on paper. The Viper VP4300 easily keeps up with the likes of the much more expensive Samsung 980 Pro. Nice. Despite the price difference between these two, as a good example, don't be fooled into thinking that this is a substandard PS5 SSD at all. It's a full-blooded PCIe 4.0 drive that can run with the best and most premium of contenders.
Number 2 of my list.
Crucial P5 Plus. A brand new entry from known storage specialists, Crucial, the P5 Plus is the latest PS5 SSD to be confirmed as compatible with Sony's latest console. Built on Crucial's Micron advanced 3D NAND tech, the P5 Plus offers, according to Crucial, speeds of up to 6,600 megabytes per s, which means it easily clears Sony's target speed, while not going totally mental like the SN850 above. Plus, it ticks every other box too. It comes in 500 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabytes capacities, but, like most drives of all stripes, we recommend the 1 terabyte model based on overall bang for buck, and the storage space you get for your money.
And number 1.
Seagate FireCuda 530. Technically, this was the first SSD confirmed for PS5. The Seagate FireCuda 530 is undoubtedly one of the best PS5 SSDs, and definitely one of the most popular. Touted to have blistering speeds, and confirmed to have all the next-gen tech within it, this really is a quality PS5 SSD internal option. The fact that it also comes with its own heatsink, as shown in the picture above, is a bonus, no DIY jobs with this drive. Having said that, a non-heatsink version is also available if you'd rather attach your own. When it comes to peak storage performance, there's probably little if anything quicker than the Seagate FireCuda 530. Seagate FireCuda 530 Review. The transfer speeds are top drawer, with Seagate claiming that it beats off the SN850 by edging over that 7,000 megabytes per second mark rather than aiming solely for it. Crucially, it's got the latest in tech inside it, as it sports 3D TLC NAND memory and next-gen PCIe 4.0.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.